2011 Ford F-150, you got an issue with not being able to shift out of park, and then also the brake light's not working, which is usually a indication that your brake switch is bad. So I'm going to show you how to replace that. So I just want to show you what's going on. So if we turn the key here and then I hit the brake, I'll show you. See, we cannot shift. I'm pulling the button here. We cannot shift out of park. And then also when I hit the brake lights are not working. So if you find yourself in this situation and you're at a store or something, or you're trapped somewhere, you can't get it out of park to get home or whatever it may be to the auto parts store, what you can do is this center console will actually just lift up. It just kind of snaps on there. So if you just lift up on both sides of this will actually come apart here, and we can pull this off, and I'll show you how to bypass that switch. So with the console out of the way, you can see right here is the little switch. When you hit the brake, this is supposed to suck in like that, and then this will come down as you shift out of park. So if we just override this with a screwdriver, I can just kind of push on that. You can even do it with your finger if you have to. Now you should be able to shift out of park. So I'll put it back in the park there. But as you can see, if I put my foot on the brake, and if I turn the key here again, I got my foot on the brake, and you can see it just does not want to shift out of park because it's not sucking in this little switch right here. So if you're stuck or stranded and you need to get it into drive, that's all you got to do is just push that in and shift out of park. And then I just want to show you, I had to turn the lights off so you guys can see, but I'm going to go ahead and just push on the brake pedal here. It's kind of hard for you guys to see it. See, I'm fully on the brake pedal. Let off, on, off, on. You can see my brake lights are not working at all either. So go ahead and come below the dash here, and right above the brake pedal, you'll see this little blue switch here. That's going to be your brake switch. That's what we're going to replace. So you see there's a wiring harness plugged into it, and then to get this off, all we're going to do is twist upward. So just twist this up, and it kind of disconnects from this bracket right here, and then you can pull it out of there. And that gives us a little better access to unplug this harness. So next, go ahead and unplug this, and you should be able to get your thumb right here. Looks like somebody's been in here before. You can see that's kind of chewed up. But press that in with your thumb or your finger. If that doesn't work, grab a flathead. Use a flathead to kind of push in on that little tab there, and then just kind of pry upward with it like that. So that's what that looks like. So let's take a look at our new switch. So I got this off of Amazon. It's the standard Motor Products SLS 510. I'll put a link in the description for it. If we open it up here, you can see looks pretty much identical to the old one there. Looks to be just a different color. So yeah, it looks to be exactly the same. And then if you notice, our plugs are going to be exactly the same as well. So let's go ahead and install this. So grab your new switch, and I find it easier just to put this up in there first and then plug it in. So go ahead and get this lined up how it was, which I think it was about like that. And then you just twist this. There we go. And it kind of just locks into place there like that. Go ahead and plug your wiring harness back in. And that should click. Again, just make sure that's locked on there. There we go. Just like that. So now let's go ahead and try this again. Turn the key here, put my foot on the brake, and voila. As you can see, now it's working. If I let off the brake, it won't shift. Put my foot on the brake, shifts out of park now. And then I just want to show you that switch now. So when I put my foot on the brake, you can see it just disappears. That's what's supposed to happen there. So then go ahead and get your center console put back in. Just goes over that like that. And then it just kind of snaps into place. And then I just want to show you guys now too that our brake lights are working. So if I hit the brake here, you can see our brake lights are on, let off, on, off, on. So there we go. So that's going to be it for the video. Again, this is a 2011 Ford F-150. Had an issue shifting out of park and the brake light's not working, and went ahead and replaced the brake switch. Super simple job to do on these trucks. If you guys are in this situation, don't panic. As you saw, you can override that switch just to make it home. But once you get home, like I said, it takes you maybe 5-10 minutes at the most to get that switched out. So hopefully this video helps you out. If it does, why don't you subscribe to my channel, check out all my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.